Welcome back, guys, to another roundtable. I have Rusmin.
Hello.
Victor.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us. Today, we're going to talk about our favorite research websites that we use to find out more about Hong Kong stocks or Hong Kong/China stocks.
Yeah.
Specifically, stocks that are listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange.
Yep.
All right. So, some of you have, we did one recently for the US stock market, some of the favorite websites that we use. And some of you asked, if there are similar websites that we use for research for Hong Kong stocks, Hong Kong stocks basically. So we thought we'd cover that because you asked for it. Okay, so tell us the first, website that you use.
I think the first one that I will recommend is AAstocks.
Okay.
All right. I mean, this is a site where I come in very frequently to look at companies that are listed in Hong Kong, even those that have a dually. I mean, they have a stock connect with Shenzhen or Shanghai Stock Exchange, right? So this is a site where you come in, you get to see all the fundamentals data, including the technical data, but I use more on the fundamental side of view, okay? And if you look at the website, I think usually they will show you the prices. Of course, there's a delay of 15 minutes. And if you look at the volume, okay, you get to see whether how liquid the stocks is gonna be, okay, and of course they also have PE or yield, the market cap, okay, but what I usually pay a lot of attention on is actually the lot size, right, because in Hong Kong they are not like Singapore or US where they traded in a lot.
They are a very weird place.
I mean,
different shares, different lot.
Okay, so in the US it's just one share. In Singapore it's 100 lots. 100
One
shares.
lot is 100 shares.
Yeah, one lot for 100 shares.
And then in Hong Kong it's like some company could be like one lot is like 4,000 share.
Okay.
Some is one lot 500 share.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to be very clear before you buy,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Because
so,
if you go and tell your broker one lot, then they go and buy for you. And
it's 1 million shares.
Yeah. So your broker should clarify with you actually, because we all know that Hong Kong market is like that, right? So and this is a place I usually come and check the lot size. Make sure that it's within the lot and calculate the amount that I can, whether it's within the amount that I want to buy.
Okay.
Right. Because some companies like Tencent could be a lot bigger, right? One lot which is like, wow, you need a 5-figure, right? And so so this is the page where you can actually see the data, and besides that you can also look at the fundamental data like your income statement, you look at your revenue, gross profit, net profit, okay, all this data, they have 5 years history, and you have your cash flow statement, and you have your balance sheet, okay, same thing is the 5 years benchmark, okay, they also have technical chart, okay, I don't use it, so I'm not sure how good it is, but you can actually go and take a look if you look at some of those technical data, and I think one part also I look at a lot is actually the dividend part. They actually list down all the historical dividend based on their, announced date, X date, which I sometimes look at because, you want to make sure you buy into the company not within that record date, right, where the share price may drop after they actually announce that, after the dividend go X. Okay, so this is the part that I like about this website. Okay, it's very useful for me since I entered the Hong Kong market many years ago. And they also have this mobile app where I think you can just go and download it. It's also AAstocks. Okay, and that part you can actually build your watch list of companies that you are looking at, and they actually deliver you the news that are relevant to the companies, right? And if there's an analyst report talking about this particular company, they downgrade or upgrade, they may also cover it, right? And if there's a news that by Hong Kong Stock Exchange, they will also actually, put that in this website. Okay, so it's every time when I go in, I find that it's quite good.
So it's kind of like your central HQ for Hong Kong stocks. Could I say that?
Yes.
It's your first stop.
Yes, and it's free.
It's free.
The most important is free.
It's free.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, sounds like Morningstar for Hong Kong, like Morningstar in the US.
Yes,
similar, right?
Yes, correct. So I was looking at them, wow, so much data.
It's very
for
comprehensive.
free.
And
It's comprehensive. Yeah.
Okay, so AAstocks.
Yeah, but of course there are some ads. Of course you need to accept it because it's free, right?
Okay.
They need to make some form of monetization from the ads itself. Yeah.
Okay, so AAstocks is the first one.
Yep.
What's the next one you have?
Yeah. So the next one I love to use, right, is actually the Hong Kong Exchange news alert. Okay. You just go and Google HK news alert, right? You will come to this page, where you have to sign an account with them, right? So what happened is that every time when this company announce any news, right, in the announcement in the Hong Kong Exchange, they will send an email to you and tell you if you put them in your watch list.
And this is free?
It's free.
Also free.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like when I got this website the first time, I was like, wow.
Okay.
It saved me all the time that I have to consistently go and check all those companies.
Yeah.
So now I'm just waiting. Like anytime alert, they will send an email to me.
Yeah.
Right. how I wish that SGX would do the same thing.
Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
this
it's
is very good.
It's a great feature for
Yeah, it's
investors.
very good.
Actually.
Yeah. And the way they send you is very simple, and you click straight away, you go to the document, very easy.
So it's more for like corporate announcements, or could it be also
Any
like
announcement of the company,
Yeah.
the company
Okay.
that announced that you let's say for example, Chong Kong. So I
Yeah.
follow Chong Kong, I put it in a watch list. Any news that they announce, their financials, their buyback, the change in shareholder, they will just send it to
Yeah.
you.
so this is from the company side. It's not like news from the newspapers.
No,
and
from the
stuff,
company.
like
As long as they have
itself.
to announce into the Hong Kong Stock Exchange,
Yeah.
it will send it to
All
you.
right. Yeah, this is really useful because
very good.
anything the company announces, you can just quickly have a look at
Yeah.
it. and
Yeah,
see.
we used to have friends, right, who always camp at, every day they will just go through the list of announcement,
Mhm.
right, every day on like SGX and they see, because sometimes you can get some insights from there if you are fast to alert, to know the news and all this, right? But this one is the news is being sent to your email.
That's true. So sometimes in Singapore, the company will announce the news. They list it on SGX.com announcements, but then you don't know about it because
Yep.
there's no alert feature.
Yeah.
But sometimes the news will pick it up
Yep.
if it's a bigger company,
yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. But then that takes some time.
Yeah, but if it's a
Correct.
small company,
You wouldn't know about it, right?
Yeah.
So you have to manually go find it every day.
So this one tracks all the
Saves a lot
companies
of
that's
time.
listed on the
Alright.
Hong Kong Stock Exchange.
Yeah. Very nice.
Hint, SGX.
Okay.
Times to implement this.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
SGX, please implement this.
Okay, so that's Hong Kong news alert.
Yep.
All right, what's the next one?
There's this website called Webb-site.
Website.
Okay,
Okay.
WEBB. Okay, dash SITE. Okay, so this is a website that is actually set up by David Webb. Okay, he's a very famous Hong Kong activist investors. And his track record is very impressive. Investing in the market, and I think he's compounded
20% for 20 years.
Yeah, 20%
In the Hong Kong market.
In the Hong Kong market.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he
I think since 97, 98. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and what he does is that, of course, he created this website basically to share all the truthful opinion about the market, because there are a lot of times where analysts may sense that this company there are a lot of red flags they cannot say it also, okay, because they need to get invited to the meeting and stuff like that, and they are under regulation also not to create trouble for themselves also, right? So this website basically review all the truthful stuff about the stock market in Hong Kong. Okay, so there are a lot of listed company in Hong Kong, a few, I won't say everyone, but a few that are shady in nature, where they may do all this funny stuff like your pump and dump, okay, and in fact they actually uncover this Enigma network, okay, which it consists of 50 companies where they intertwine, they actually own each other shares, right? And through a lot of maybe set up a new company, offshore BVI, right? And these companies they inter-own, right? They actually are able to do transaction in the way that they buy and sell with each other through different entities, and that kind of like push up the price.
Okay.
And this is what we call pump and dump. Okay, and actually David Webb discovered this and he shared in his website.
It's kind of like his blog in a sense, right? He writes a lot about the
but he
stock
also
market.
has a database where you can find a lot of information, like you can key any company's name of any management,
Okay.
and then you see whether they have a track record of committing crimes or any
Okay.
corporate governance issue.
So it's basically a website to let you to analyze, your management.
management.
Okay.
Of Hong Kong market, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and whether the company the management used to do bribery. There are some companies, okay, I don't mention, it's
Okay.
publicly available. Hong Kong, they actually do bribery. So they cover all of this, okay? So, and he has this page where he call it as Hall of Shame.
Hall of Shame.
The Hall of Shame, all right? So in order for the people to enter into this exclusive list, okay, they must pass the criteria that they set, okay, and they have been jailed or executed. Well, if it's executed, it doesn't matter anymore, okay. And because some of this company, because they're so shady, they keep on changing the name,
Okay.
Yep.
right? And then they will also share with you all the names that they.
I think got one features that you want to look at is actually every time when some companies they always change their name. That's actually a big concern, right?
Yeah,
Why
it is
do you
a-
always
it is
change
a
your
red
name?
flag,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
red flag, right?
Yeah.
So this place can shows you the the companies that after that they change their name, you have
Yeah.
to take a look at them.
So basically, help you
Avoid-
to analyze the qualitative side of
Yeah.
the.
So David
management.
Webb is kind of like he's a successful investor, but he's an activist as well.
He's an activist
He
as well.
really wants to uncover all
Yeah.
these things. He's focused on
Because
this.
he can do that.
He
right?
can, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he has that power to do it also, and
Okay.
the money to do it.
Yeah, but I guess the passion as well to kind of
Yes.
weed out all these bad actors and kind of share it with everyone. That's his role as well.
And it's incredible, right? The amount of work that you actually share on this website.
It's free.
It's free.
It's free. All right, so that's for that's Webb-site. Is it a .com as well?
It's Webcom. We list down in the
we'll list it in the description as well. So I know his name is David Webb, so Webb-site, and that is free. So that's very useful for Hong Kong management. All right, to analyze that. Any other websites you have?
So this one is an app, right?
Okay.
So this is for instance, because you look at the Hong Kong market, there's some Chinese listed company that is connected to the Hong Kong, the Shenzhen and Shanghai company that you can buy through the Hong Kong market that is listed, right? So all these Chinese companies, you can go read about them, their annual report. If not, I think there's this app called HKEX, right? In English, you call it Snowball, right? So it's basically the Chinese version of Seeking Alpha, right? You can go in and search the company and you can see the data and the chart and all this. Then after that, you can see what people talk about this company. I think some of them actually shared their analysis. Okay, but the setback is, right, you have to understand Chinese because it's all written in Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah, Mandarin, right?
Yeah, so I can't use it. But it's very useful for...
Yeah, I think it's very good. Yeah,
because it's kind of like you said, Seeking Alpha is crowdsourced analysis and comments and all that stuff.
So I think it's good for like professionals and amateurs, investors that they want to look at all those Chinese companies that's listed in Hong Kong. You can go inside. Yeah, I mean those Stock Connect one.
Okay, so that's useful as well. So that's Xuechen, is it? Xuechen. I have no idea what I just said.
Snowball.
Anyway, so Snowball is an app and it's free.
It's an app, yep.
Okay, all right. So these are 4 websites, and I think they cover quite comprehensively everything that you want to do research on in the Hong Kong stock market.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, the rest of it is still
you can go annual reports
and you still go to the source and find out stuff and all that. So I hope that was that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I hope that was pretty useful because Hong Kong is another market that we look at because of their proximity to China. A lot of big Chinese companies are listed there as well. And these are the websites or apps that we use to do our research for this market. And some of you have asked about that as well. So I hope you really found that useful for yourself. And all these websites are free.
Yep.
All right. So my name is Adam. That is Rusmin. That's Victor.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Any questions about this, put them in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit the like button as well. And of course, subscribe to our channel. Many more roundtables coming up. And we'll see you around again.